guys doing? Alright. So, my name is Vishal and I'm from India. And here's a fun fact. There are only two things from India which are exceptionally long. Indian movies and me. Yeah. I'm super tall for Indian standards, you know. Like, the joke is coming. Yeah. I'm super easily, like, genetics of India, they're not compatible with me. And neither is the infrastructure. I get bump on my floor every time I walk through a door. I had quite a bumpy ride when I was growing up. And you know, like everyone told me when I was growing up that being tall is nice, being tall is good. But you know, when you're the... Welcome. Thank you for coming late. Yes. So as I was saying, being tall is nice, but when you're the only person in entire country who's tall, things get a bit different for you, you know. For example, when I'm happy, when people are happy in general, they give high fives. But I can't do that. All of my high fives are low fives. Yeah. And it doesn't even feel like a high five, you know. It feels more like I'm spanking. It takes all the fun out of spanking. I was never motivated. I was never inspired. I had no one to look up to. And you know, I had a bit of a hard time talking to people or dealing with people. People always thought I'm being rude to them because I used to look down on them all the time. But yeah, now it's nice. Like I'm in Netherlands, there are quite tall people here. So yeah, tall people, tall girls. Back in India, it was hard for me to find a girlfriend who could kiss me without having to use a chair. But in Netherlands, without a navigation, these are the days of my life. Nah, even in Netherlands, I don't have a girlfriend. But at least there's one less thing for me to worry about, you know, my height. It's nice. But you know, when I moved to Netherlands, what really surprised me was the driving situation here. Now, let me tell you, driving situation in India, it's super bad. Like, it's really bad. It's as bad as the customer service of Netherlands. Wow. Yeah. Like, it's quite amazing, you know. It's really cute. Like, all the traffic signs, all the traffic rules that you guys follow here. You guys have priority rules. We have priority rules back in India. We call that science fiction. Yeah, it's super nice, you know. And, you know, it's not like we don't have driving rules in India. But it's just, driving rules of India are more like no drugs policy of festivals in Netherlands. You see those big banners outside the festival? It's a drugs-free festival. Everyone just puts on their black glasses and pretend they never saw it. Oh, it's funny. It's super funny. But you know, like, we don't really follow driving rules, but there's something that we follow very seriously, and that's cow. Like, really. Cows, I mean, as you know, like, you know, Indians, they worship cows. They really like cows, right? But the worst part is, cows, over the period of time, have evolved with that knowledge. That they're not just cows, they're holy cows. And they tend to take advantage of that fact, you know. And cows are like the mafias of the street in India. In middle of the day, they will just roam around the highways with immense amount of confidence. They will wait in middle of the highway just to shake their ass. You know, and no one really dares crossing them. If you cross a police, you go to jail. If you cross a cow, wow, you go to hell. Yeah, I made a mistake of honking at a cow once. I was on highway with my motorbike. There was a cow who was just sitting there thinking about her life with with confidence, seriously. And I honked at her. She looked at me with those fierce eyes. And she said, "More." But she was Indian, so she was more like, "More." Yeah. Now I moved to Netherlands. Now I like hamburgers though. When I go back to India, cows can see the blood in my eyes. No cow tries to mess with me now. Alright, that was my set, guys. Thank you very much. That's all.